Welcome to this magical Selves Christmas meditation. And as always, we begin with the breath. On the in-breath is the invitation of light from the universe around you, 360 degrees. Breathing light from the horizon into your body of bone and blood and organs and cells. Inviting light in with the in-breath. And on the out-breath, a purging and releasing of lower energies. Sending them back to the universe. Any 3D energies you've picked up from the human collective that can be now released back to the light. Allowing more light, more space for your own soul's light in the body. Following that cycle of breath, on the in-breath, light into the chakra system, crown to base. Anywhere you are holding lower energies in your chakra system, meridian system, release on the out breath. Back to the horizon, back to the universe. Allowing a greater space in your field for more of your own soul's light. And let's call your team in spirit of the highest light and resonance. Your higher selves. Your oversoul. All 5D to 12D helpers, guides, angels, archangels. All star beings, star races working with you. All star councils. All specialist teams in spirit, come be with you now. Come be with you now. And just breathe and open and feel the connection from the crown downwards. As your team in spirit connect with you through the crown chakra and downwards. Let's call the archangels of the horizontal plane, beginning in the east with Raphael, archangel of air, archangel of the mind, healer, magician. The symbol of this angel, a crystal wand. Around that wand, 2 golden vines. And at the top of the wand, the vines hold a green moldavite crystal, cone-shaped green moldavite crystal. As you focus on the symbol, calling the energy of this angel, which is emerald green fire, to hold the space, to hold the space. And breathe. To the south is Michael, archangel of the element of fire. This angel is the warrior protector angel. The symbol of this angel is a sword of flaming blue light. The energy, electric blue fire. As you focus on the symbol, calling this fire into the space to hold your personal space, to hold the space. To the west is Gabriel, archangel of water. Messenger angel, archangel of the dream time. The symbol, a silver chalice. The energy, diamond white fire. Inviting that fire into your field to hold the space, your personal space. And completing the circle, in the north, Uriel, archangel of earth, of power, of light, of structure. The symbol of this angel is a golden pentacle, and the energy is ruby red fire. As you focus on the symbol, calling that fire into the body of bone and blood, four angels, four energies holding the space. Feeling these four angels around you, holding your space. And breathe and open. Let's call the vertical force angels, beginning with the above space, Metatron, from the great central sun. To bring light down, golden white light, a grid of light down through the stargate of our sun, down into the building, the structure you're in, into the walls around you, the floor beneath your feet, the ceiling above your head, closing off the space from lower force interference. And feel your connection to that grid of light from the heart upwards. Feel your natural connection to that higher light. And to the below space, Sandophon, from the crystalline grid of the earth. We invite that angel to bring that light up, diamond white crystalline light up to the feet. Grounding your field, also grounding the space, the structure into the earth. Feel your connection to this grid of light from the heart downwards. And breathe and open. 6 angels, 6 energies holding you. You may feel your auric field expanding in this light, expanding in this light. And I call now to Archangel Gabriel to create a mirror, a magical full-length mirror somewhere in your space, perhaps to the front of you, perhaps to the left or right of you. And this mirror is a doorway into another realm, a magical realm, where you will connect with one or more magical aspects of your being. Find that mirror. Go stand in front of that mirror and look in your own reflection of your current form, your current age. Yet within you are other aspects, magical child, perhaps a magical adolescent, other magical aspects. This mirror is a doorway. And when you're ready, reach out a hand, and the hand passes through the mirror And you could step through that mirror to the other side, the other side. On the other side, look down at your feet and notice you're standing on a landscape, on solid ground or light. Opening your inner senses, your sense of seeing colour, shape and form. Your sense of hearing sound or silence. Of knowing, intuiting, of feeling, of smelling, of tasting. And allow your senses to begin to perceive a Christmassy landscape around you. If you live in the northern hemisphere, perhaps that landscape is icy or snowy. If you live in the southern hemisphere, then perhaps the landscape will appear warmer. Trusting your first impressions, allowing a landscape to arise up around you. And when you're ready, reach out and touch something, perhaps the bark of a tree, perhaps the touch of a leaf or the blade of grass, perhaps snow if you're in a wintry landscape. Just begin to orientate yourself here in this magical Christmas landscape. In this landscape, I call a guide to come and meet you. And the guide may appear in any form, perhaps a magical animal, perhaps a fairy, perhaps an angel or a star being, perhaps your higher self. This being may have a specific form or may appear as a being of light. Just open now to receive this guide in your landscape. Allow the guide to come and approach you. Feel your connection to this guide in light. I asked the guide to lead you through the landscape. We're going through the landscape to find a very particular tree. A very particular tall tree. Follow the guide through the landscape. Go find that tree, perhaps a pine tree. And this tree is pretty easy to climb, lots of branches. The guide bids you to begin climbing the tree. And you begin to ascend, climbing this tree, ascending into the heavens, as the guide waits at the base of the tree. And at the top of the tree, you can see the horizon in all directions. And as you wait there, wondering what to do next, your guide at the base of the tree opens a doorway of light in the sky that leads to another dimension. And this doorway is reached by a golden ladder or a golden staircase. Reach up to that ladder or that staircase. And then begin to climb. Go find that door in the middle of the sky. A door surrounded perhaps by the magic and energy of Christmas this time of year. Perhaps it's decorated in a very Christmassy theme. On the other side of the door is another landscape, another dimensional landscape, a higher frequency landscape. This one may look similar to one you've just journeyed in, or very different. Open the door and step into that landscape. And again, trusting your first impressions. You may reach out and touch something. Again, perhaps snow or a bark of a tree or leaf or a flower. And in this landscape, I call to you now an aspect of yourself that dwells in magic. That dwells in magic. One or more aspects that are magical. Perhaps an inner child aspect, perhaps an inner adolescent aspect, or some other magical aspect that wants to connect with you. Wait and allow these aspects to approach you. Greet them, they are aspects of you. Feel the connection between you of light. And these aspects or aspect want to lead you to a space that is energetically held by the angels of Christmas this time of year. And the angels of Christmas hold a particular kind of magic and joy and generosity of this time of year. Follow these aspects to that place. Perhaps a place in nature. Perhaps a magical structure. This place or structure is held in a magical light. Inside this space or structure is a particular gift for you. This gift represents something magical for your being. Go find that gift. It may appear as a Christmas wrapped gift, or perhaps as a symbolic gift, a symbol, perhaps a crystal or a flower or some magical object. Receive the gift in your hands. Feel the energy of it. And allow the energy of this gift to be absorbed into your being, perhaps your heart. This particular gift opens you to the miracles of this time of year. So that you become open to miracles at any time. That perhaps miracles are attracted to you. That you become perhaps a miracle magnet for small and bigger miracles. Accept the gift of magic, of miracle consciousness in your field. And breathe and open. And just allow these aspects of you to begin to communicate to you messages around how to open up more to magic. How to open up more to miracle consciousness. How to open up more to the magic of this time of year. Perhaps they want to dance with you, or show you some more magical sights in this landscape. Hang out with these magical aspects for a while, But there will be a time where you need to come back to this dimension. And these magical aspects begin to lead you back to that higher dimensional doorway. And perhaps you can hug them, thank them. You can come back here anytime by following the same route you came. Step through that doorway back to that ladder or staircase that takes you back down to that tree. Make sure the door is closed behind you. And just get onto the tree again, the top of the tree where you can see the horizon around you. And descend the tree now, descending the tree. And at the base of the tree, your guide is waiting for you. And the guide leads you back through the landscape to the original doorway. And perhaps this guide has a message for you for your life before you step back through that doorway. Just take a moment to listen if there is any message. And when you're ready, step back through that original doorway, closing the door, closing the door. Coming back to your body, aligning all of your energy with your body. And breathing and opening. And let's thank all the beings who've connected with in this meditation, the guides, magical aspects of yourself, Christmas angels. Thanking all archangels holding the horizontal and vertical spaces. And of course, thanking your team in spirit. And this meditation is offered to you, as always, with love and blessings. Love and blessings.